Alright, this is Clarke. Welcome to the channel. And today I'm finna be giving y'all a story time on one of my wrestling matches. Alright, so boom. It's a long day at school. Gotta meet. Head to the locker room. Throw on my uniform. Off to the bus. Off to the meet. So, whole tournament, I'm not thinking I'm gonna wrestle because, I'm just starting. I'm on JV and all that. So, I'm just kicking it. Sitting back. Watching all the matches. Seeing everything unfold, man. And then I'm at the meet. My coach, he looks over to me, tells me, "Christian, come on, you got a match." I'm like, "All right, bet." So throw my headgear on. I walk over to the mat that I'm wrestling on, man. And see, mind you, before he had told me that I had a match, I had just ate some popcorn while I was watching one of the other matches. Salty popcorn, I'm not gonna lie. They shouldn't even have had it at the meet. Like, that popcorn was so salty, yo. Like, no water, too. I don't even think I had no water. So, yeah. So, now I walk over to the mat. I'm feeling energized, I had a long day at school, so, I'm just ready to get all the energy out. So, we get to meet me in the middle. I shake his hand. Then we just start going. So, for the match, I'm feeling him out, seeing what he's about to do. We arm up. We start arm wrestling. And then, he takes a shot. I sprawl. I wasn't trying to let him take that shot, so I sprawl. We line back up in the middle. We facing off now. We arm wrestling again. Armed up. Arm tagging, just arm wrestling, Fighting for the throwdown. Fighting for the slam. Fighting for the mat return. Fighting for all that. We get down to the ground. So, I'm more of a defensive wrestler. So, I'm just like, I'm more of a wrestler that I'm trying to see what he does. So, I'm not really defending the way I'm supposed to right now. I get up. So, I'm on my belly now. Coach is telling me, get up, get up, get up. So, I get up. All his weight is on my, upper back right here. I should have just rolled him, but, I wasn't, it was just mid-match. I wasn't really thinking like that. So, I didn't really roll him. So, he's just fighting on the ground, trying to get me on my back. I wasn't letting up. So, yeah, it was just constant a fight of who wants him more for real on the ground. So, that's really that. So, now I'm on bottom. He gets on top. I go for the roll, but, I didn't really have, the roll secured. So, it didn't really work the way I wanted it to work. It's all right, though. I got the roll later in the match. Round was over. I go over to my coach. They're just telling me. It's really a blur what they told me. What the craziness didn't really kick in yet. It's really third round. It's really the end of second round that kicked in. It didn't really kick in now. I'm just wrestling normally now. I'm just like, I'm seeing what he's finna do, watching him, just seeing all that right now. So, boom, the match starts off. I go for a roll. I didn't really capitalize on it. I didn't really get I didn't really finish the roll. So, now I'm just on my belly, fighting to get up, just seeing what I'm gonna do next. Coaches, everybody yelling, get up, get up. I'm just hearing it's just a lot of noise in the background. I'm just channeling out because I'm so locked in. So I still got the coaches yelling at me. I finally get him with a roll. I finally end up getting him with that roll I wanted the whole match. I go for the pin. He starts squirming and squirming. I'm holding him, keeping composure. But he ended up getting to his belly. So, So I'm pushing him, trying to get him on his back. Ended up pushing him out of bounds, though. Ref called it. And this is where it started happening. So I started getting a crazy stomach cramp. Bad. I started holding my stomach. I was walking crazy. I was like, oh, boy. I think my coaches, my teammates, my refs all saw it. So it's just I was just I didn't know what I was gonna do that match, so I was trying to figure something out to get it over quickly. So we meet up in the middle. I'm on top, so I move him. I get him to sit to a sitting down position, and then I just didn't capitalize. So he ended up getting out. I ended up in a bad position at the time. My cramp was really affecting the way I was like wrestling, so I couldn't really like wrestle at the full potential until the third round. The third round is where everything changed. All right, so third round, I ain't even gonna lie, I was out of it, yo. I was like, I started wobbling to the mat, going all over the place. And then like, when the ref asked me if I was okay, that's where I really locked in. I'm like, yeah, I'm straight. Got on one knee, it was history from there. Drove into him, made him get in the sitting position. Now we just wrestling, and I'm trying to push him on his back. I get his leg trapped, like where my thigh is, so he can't really like plant his feet in to like really stop me from pinning him. So I push him, his leg pops out, but by that time he's already on his back. So I'm not letting up. I'm trying to get the match over with. I hold him in that pin. The ref. Oh, 3. Pinned him. Everybody go crazy. Coach is screaming, teammates screaming, I'm screaming. So we go back in the middle, give a little handshake, get my hand raised. I won that match. After that match, I'm not gonna lie, I ran out gym, or I walked out. I don't really remember. I walked out. Everybody congratulated me. I went to go get some water, man. That cramp was too much, man. Proving the haters wrong, proving everybody wrong. Nobody thought I was gonna win the match at that time. Coaches were celebrating. I had to prove everybody wrong. All right, so for real, really, this is my first video, so I might have been like a little nervous on the mic, on the camera. It's the first time being on the camera, 2 cameras. So like, yeah. Anyway, tune in for the next vid, and I'm gonna catch y'all, man.